What is happening, guys, and welcome back to Olympique Marseille. It is time for the French Cup 9th round. We are defending it this season. Miraculously, we haven't got like a really bottom level team. We've actually got Monaco, so it should be quite a decent game. We've never lost them, I don't believe, anyway. Our last 5 meetings we haven't lost them anywhere. We have 2 new signings, maybe 3. 2 outstanding signings that I cannot wait to show you. They'll blow your mind how good I got and how cheap I got them, actually, because I got them really, really cheap. But before we get into this, if you could like, subscribe, comment down below. What are we going to do this season? I mean, obviously, we're still second in the league. We are 8 points behind Paris Saint-Germain. They have not slipped up yet like I thought they would, so that's a bummer on my part. But will we get that title, our 3rd title, and then put us on to 20 titles, 1 above PSG? Or will PSG snatch that back to 2? Who knows? Let's get into it. Can we beat Monaco? Bloody hope so. Well, here we go. League table, obviously, still 8 points. We have played 2 friendlies, though. That's why there's obviously these 2 here. Just to boost the confidence. We had a long break, obviously the winter break, before we come back for this Monaco game. But, you know, between that, we've been doing all right. I mean, obviously, you saw the Saint Etienne draw. Since then, you know, a lot of goals. 4-1, 4-0, 4-0, and a draw against Brest. How do you score 4 goals in 2 games, then score nothing on the Sunday, then score another 4 after? I have no idea. Brest, though, in 15th place. That is a game we should have been winning. Obviously, they've won 17, drawn 2, we've drawn 6. That is kind of the issue. Both unbeaten up to this point. I mean, they've played everyone that I wanted to beat them anyway. I mean, Lyon this season, not the team they need to be. Losing 3-0. Monaco getting a draw there, though. I'm sure we played Monaco this season. Also, we played Monaco today in the Cup, which is our hardest ever Cup game in the 9th round. Anyway, we usually get quite easy teams up until like just one before the quarters. But have we played Monaco? We beat them 2-1. But let's have a look at who we've signed, right? I'm quite happy with this. Obviously, we've got these offers still out there. Leon Pambou, he's literally only because he's French. I mean, I love this. Like, his natural fitness is pace. I love a defender with a lot of pace. So he's obviously at Southampton. He's been there basically since he left Metz back in the 1920 season. I've been looking at him. Next up is Daniel Simu, centre back, right back. Obviously, this is the same reason. Pace, 22-year-old. Hopefully, he has a lot more to grow. Mainly because of this transfer right here. Kelvin Amian. Beijing came in for him. And obviously, I paid £6 million for him back at our first season in charge. And £38.5 million rising to 49. How could I say no to that? I mean, he's outstanding. He's such a good player. He's had no caps for France, which is rather shocking. I mean, who's the French? Let's have a look who the French right backs are. I really couldn't name you any French right backs. Koundé. Of course, Koundé's more of a centre back though. Was he camping on the right? So we've got Koundé, Zuma. Amian's miles better than Zuma. That's a bit of a atrocious call. Tolisso isn't going to play right back, is he? Let's be serious. But them 2 are going out. Boubacar Kamara, obviously, he's a fringe player. To get £19 million from him, buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing with that. Obviously, he's come through the Marseille youth system. But you know, I'm like, he wanted some game time. If I can get that off of him and not get game time, it's kind of a bonus for me. But let's have a look at who I brought in. These both, the 4th of January, they both came in. Junior from Corinthians in Brazil. Brazilian junior in the middle. Played at £7.5 million. Just played over that at 7.75, but I think he's going to grow into a hell of a player. Advanced playmaker. He can obviously play it up here, which we also need. I'm probably going to use him more as an attacking midfielder. But vision, outstanding. Technique, outstanding. His work rate isn't there. Hoping a few games he'll play, obviously the training with the first team. Hoping that will boost up there. Francisco Camara is honestly the shining light. So here he is. He's a left back. He's also a centre back. Probably going to try and train him as a centre back. Probably what I would prefer him for. Because obviously I've got Alphonso Davies, who is the left back we use primarily. But look at this. First touch 13, 17 heading, 16 marking, tackling 13, vision 14, work rate 16. Pacey is out. He was actually down as a wonder kid. Brazilian, 25 and 21 caps, 19 years of age. It's honestly a pure fluke. He's valued at £29 million. I paid 14 for him. The only reason I paid 14 for him is that because he had a contract. In his contract, it said he had a release fee of £14 million. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'll have a bit of that. But this is what we're going with today. Obviously, the new players that are starting, we've got Kamara in the back. I'm actually going to drop Kamara. I want to rather get in somebody that will probably be here next season. Put Saliba in there. But this is what we're working with here. We've got Yusuf Sami in goal. We've got Alphonso Davies. Obviously, our new signing, Francisco Kamara. We've got Saliba. We've got Kalulu at the right there. Kalulu, by the way, really, really coming into his own on that right-hand side. Which is kind of one of the also reasons that it kind of spurred me on to get rid of him. That is because he's just, honestly, he's coming into his own. And I cannot do anything but be buzzing about that. Put him on automatic. Camavinga doesn't like playing there. What's he like to play? Yes, he does. Don't know what you mean. But we have Camavinga and Mukwena in the middle. We'll have Mudryk on the left, Shirky on the right, Talisca in the centre attacking mid role with Iheanacho leading the line, mainly because Ivan Eason is not fit. But obviously, Shirky won't last out the full game, so we'll have to put somebody on at half time. I mean, it'll probably be Dela Cruz. We'll swap Mudryk onto the right. We will play Dela Cruz. Dela Cruz actually wanted game time. Struggling really. See, like I said at the start of the season, a lot of players didn't leave due to the transfer embargo, which kind of threw me into a bit of a sticky situation. But so far, the players in January are getting rid of some of them, which makes it a little bit easier for me. 20 minutes in, three attempts, 2 on target. So a fairly even game. I'm going to shout the man more. They have Timothy Castagnag now. Davies with a throw in Talisca. Talisca's deep there, man. Jesus. Davies up to Mudryk. Cannot beat the right back. Up to Coleman. Kalulu. What a header that is. Beats Coleman. Shirky. Mukwena. Camavinga. Out wide to Kalulu. Can he put a ball in? Shirky. Shirky again. No, Golovin. Oh, I thought I was going to go in. What is happening in the box? Camavinga. Oh. Not the best pass from Camavinga there. And Iheanacho takes it straight out of play. What was going on in that box at that point there? What was happening? Shirky, can we get a good delivery? Back post, Saliba. Is that an own goal? Timothy Castagne. I don't know if that's the right. I'm thinking of the Leicester winger, but he could also play right back. I don't know. Saliba, the header. It's hit off whoever that is. Who's that? Timothy Castagne. Hit off his head. Is this the one I'm thinking of? It is the one I'm thinking of. Leicester. 76 games for Leicester. 1 goal. He's already equalled that goal in 11 games for Monaco. Maybe that was it. Half time, Mudryk, another ball in. Mukwena hits the crossbar. But we're going here. I'm happy here. We're going in, half time. 1-0 up. I'm going to say I'm happy with your performance. Right, what we're going to do here, right, is we're going to take Shirky off. I don't want to risk an injury, but Mudryk prefers the right-hand side. We'll put Dela Cruz on the right. Saliba's on a yellow. We're going to put Junior on the attacking mid-roll. Take off Talisca. I have 1 sub left, which I will not be using it unless someone gets really, really tired. But here we go. We've got Nathan Ake as well. Ake and Badiashile is a hell of a defence. Throw in. Kalulu. Finds Mudryk. Oh, Junior. If Junior got a goal there by the way on his debut, what a start that would have been. Dela Cruz. Can you get good delivery in? Badiashile clears only as far as the new guy Kamara. Camavinga is struggling a lot. Also wasn't having the best game, was he? Iheanacho. Okay, tackles him. Obviously know each other from the Premier League a few seasons ago. Davies on the left. Up to Dela Cruz. Can he get a delivery? He can. Oh, honestly, Badiashile's doing so well marking him there. Mudryk ball in. Livakovic could have been in a Marseille shirt. Livakovic, unfortunately, didn't want to sign for us a few seasons ago. We got Faunes instead, though, so we know. We got the lad who basically helped us win that title. Domingo's Queen can come on instead of Camavinga, who's quite tired. He's played every game this season, Camavinga, to be fair. Livakovic, Badiashile to Ake. Out wide to David Neres. Ball over the top. Mariano has been here for years. He hasn't scored past us yet. That trend continues as that ball goes out for a corner. Golovin, ball in. Kingsley Coman comes off. It didn't actually do a lot. I thought Kingsley Coman would be a very, very good signing for these, but didn't really get a foothold in this game. Quina wins the ball. Oh, Iheanacho. Oh, Iheanacho tries to chip him, hits the post. Cleaned back out by Badia Shield, who is honestly tracking back like a hero today. He's playing so well. Lavikovic to Ake. Out wide to Castagne. Can we get to him? Up to Neres. Kamara. What a challenge that was. We have another chance to put the ball in though. Torreira. Castagne. Quina can't win the ball. Torreira. Ball in Mariano. Oh, he's offside. I was going to say that was a bit iffy, wasn't it? 1-0. Demand more. So we've done 5 minutes. So we're getting into this game here. That's 5 minutes. So you need to nip that straight in the bud. Golovin. That's a hell of a ball. Mariano. There's the goal. I need to stop saying players' names that they haven't scored past us because these things happen. They've got 2 up front. I don't want to change anything though. I don't think we're doing too bad. Golovin there though. Where is the defence here? Davies tracking back. I want to say that's Saliba. What was the new guy? It is Saliba letting the side down there, unfortunately. Looks like we'll be going to extra time. Which isn't ideal, is it? Oh, we're not. It's a penalty shootout. Well, that's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? We'll put this order in. We have 2 players anxious, which isn't going to help the situation, is it? Kamara displaying little emotion. Let's have a look. Hands on hips. Have no regrets, boys and girls. Have no regrets. Only our second penalty shootout, actually, in this save. Quina. Wait, I didn't put Quina first. He does this last time as well. Mariano steps up and he scores penalty. Oh! Simon saves it but puts it into his net. Unfortunate. Here comes Kamara, the new lad. Can he make himself a hero already? That was a hell of a penalty, that, to be fair. I like 2D rates. You can see when the ball goes in the air. And that was top left corner by the looks of it. Oliver. Not sure who this is. Mensah, it says. Keeper's gone the right way every time. Didn't get enough extension there, unfortunately. But here comes Saliba. Who might and cost the goal. Can he score his penalty? Same place as the other centre-back, Kamara. Golovin. He's quite a linchpin for this Monaco team. He's done incredibly well this season in real life as well. Keep it going the right way again. Cannot get a hand to it though. Here comes Kalulu. We've had no sign of a striker yet. Kalulu. Oh, Jesus. Silteldo comes in. Currently 4-3. Can Silteldo get the penalty? Can. Kiwi doesn't move. Junior, another new lad. Kamara scored. Junior is the more attacking of the 2. Can he get his penalty in the box? Oh, the keeper saved it. Dominik Livakovic. We need a big save here from Yusuf Simon or we will not get knocked out in this 9th round of the French Cup. The first time I've ever been knocked out this low down in this cup, actually. Upinen. He's scored a pearler before. Can he score this goal to put them through? Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. To go out on penalties is very, very frustrating. I'm going to say you weren't good enough. Ricardo Mudryk isn't very happy with that, but we shouldn't be getting knocked out there. First time we have lost the AS Monaco in this reign. Oh, Junior's got a penalty promise. Hopefully we never have to see that again. I hate penalties. But there we go. I can also tell you now, in the Champions Cup, we will be playing Valencia. Ecstatic, considering their midfield, their best midfielder, yeah. Their best midfielder, boys and girls, is our midfielder. Unreal. I mean, they have Renato Sanchez, who will probably just slot straight in for him. But come on, Bakayoko. Bakayoko's their best midfielder, and he wears the blue of Marseille. You have Eddie Nketiah. He's played 5 off the bench. He's got no goals. You know, I might, to be fair, can I just bring him back? let's bring Eddie home. We'll bring Eddie home. He can probably do something in this squad. But that is it for this episode. We're going to come back, though. We're going to come back for probably Lille. So we'll play Bordeaux, Nantes, and PSG away from the video. Come back for Lille. Actually, no, we're going to come back for Valencia. We're going to play all of these games. We're going to basically play a 2-month worth of football. Come back for Valencia, then come back again for Valencia. Because obviously, I want to get all of the knockout rounds in episodes. But thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Will we beat Valencia in the next episode? And stay safe.